Bingo. Just booked a cruise.
Cool story, dude.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. This ship goes right up to this like ice wall, which basically holds everything in because I don't know if you know this, but
The Earth is flat?
wait, you know that the Earth is flat?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Wait, are you talking about the Flat Earthers cruise?
Yes, dude, I just booked a ticket.
Why didn't you tell me? I wanted to go on that.
I didn't know you knew.
I know.
You know the Earth is flat.
I do.
So if a person believes that the Earth is flat, you can't talk him out of that. He knows it's flat. You go out of the window and see it. Obviously it looks flat. Is to say, well, let's go and find the edge. And in order to find the edge, you've got to be very careful not to walk in circles, so you'll never find it that way. Well, for example, let's see how in other ways you might realize this. Most people think when they open their eyes and look around that what they are seeing is outside. It seems, doesn't it, that you are behind your eyes. And that behind the eyes there is a blank. You can't see it all. Turn around, there's something else in front of you. But behind the eyes there seems to be something that has no color. It isn't dark, it isn't light, it's just, it's there from a tactile standpoint. You can feel it with your fingers, although you don't get inside it. But what is that behind your eyes? Well, actually, when you look out there and see all these people and things sitting around, that's how it feels inside your head. The color of this room is back here in the nervous system, where the optical nerves are at the back of the head. It's in there. It's what you're experiencing. What you see out here is a neurological experience. Now, if that hits you, and you feel sensuously that that's so, you may think that then therefore, the external world is all inside my skull. But you've got to correct that with the thought that your skull is also in the external world. So you suddenly begin to feel, well, wow, what kind of a situation is this? It's inside me, and I'm inside it, and it's inside me, and I'm inside it. But that's the way it is. This is what you could call transaction, rather than interaction, between the individual and the world. So then, here's the drama. My metaphysics, let me be perfectly frank with you, are that there is the central self. You can call it God, you can call it anything you like. And it's all of us. It's playing all the parts of all beings whatsoever, everywhere and anywhere. And it's playing the game of hide and seek with itself. It gets lost, it gets involved in the farthest out adventures, but in the end, it always wakes up and comes back to itself. And when you're ready to wake up, you're going to wake up. And if you're not ready, you're going to stay pretending that you're just a poor little me. And since you're all here and engaged in this sort of inquiry and listening to this sort of lecture, I assume that you're all on the process of waking up. Or else you're teasing yourselves with some kind of flirtation of waking up, which you're not serious about. But I assume maybe you are not serious but sincere, that you are ready to wake up. So then, when you're in the way of waking up and finding out who you really are, you meet a teacher, the awakener. He's the man who looks at you in the eye. He says, oh, come on. I know who you are. And when you're ready to wake up, you're going to wake up. And if you're not ready, you're going to stay pretending that you're just poor little me. People who believe that the earth is flat cannot possibly be talked into seeing that it's round, because they know it's flat. Because can't you see? So what you do is this, you say, let's go and look over the edge. Wouldn't that be fun? But you see, to be sure that we do get to the edge, we must be very careful not to walk in circles. So you perform a discipline. You go steadily and rigorously westwards along latitude 40 or something, And then when you get back to the place where you started, he is convinced that the world is at least cylindrical. Cylindrical.
The Asch experiment is one of psychology's oldest and most popular pieces of research. A volunteer is told that he's taking part in a visual perception test. What he doesn't know is that the other participants are actors, and he's the only person taking part in the real test, which is actually about group conformity.
Please begin. The experiment you will be taking part in today involves the perception of line length. Your task will be simply to look at the line here on the left and indicate which of the 3 lines on the right is equal to it in length. So, for example,
The actors have been told to match the wrong lines. The volunteer will be monitored to see if he gives the correct answer or if he goes along with the opinion of the group and gives the wrong answer. In the first test, the correct answer is 2.
1. 1. 1.
Once again, the correct answer is 2.
3. 3.
3. The Asch experiment has been repeated many times, and the results have been supported again and again. We will conform to the group. Again, we're very social creatures. We're very much aware of what the people around us think. We want to be liked. We don't want to be seen to rock the boat, so we will go along with the group. Even if we don't believe what people are saying, we'll still go along. 1.
Group dynamics is one of the most powerful forces in human psychology.
1.
Conformity test was again trialled in 2021 in an attempt to see that if some Globetardians could gaslight the common man and his senses into believing in total absurdities and conform to the idiotic cult groupthink, each will be asked a series of questions. Those questions
The
are:
Asch experiment is one of psychology's oldest and most popular pieces of
from
research.
this image,
The
can
volunteer
you
is
select
told
from the
that he's
multiple
taking part in a
choice
visual perception
that
test.
which best describes what you see
Is that the
here
other participants
in this
are actors,
image?
and he's the only person taking part in a real test, which is actually about group conformity.
the experiment you will be taking part in today involves the perception of line length. Your task will be simply to look at the line here on the left and indicate which of the 3 lines on the right is equal to it in length.
Oops, sorry, it was just scratching my pussy there. It's
The
D.
volunteer will be monitored to see if he gives the correct
I'm not
answer
sure.
or if he goes
I think
along
I'll
with
just
the
go with
opinion
whatever
of the
conspiracy
group.
cat said. D.
In the first test, the correct answer is 2.
Pressure's a bit much to bear.
1.
I think I'm going to have to go with my senses
1.
and say B. In the next attempt to gaslight the individual, each will be asked to describe the surface of water
Once again, the correct
from
answer
the
is 2.
given choices.
The Asch experiment is one of psychology's oldest and most popular pieces of research.
I want to say B. Just my baby later. So, let's not have to do B again.
We will conform to the group. Again, we're very social creatures. We're very much aware of
Sorry, my pussy is still itchy. See, you conspiracy cats, you've gave me a dose of the clubs. But I think I'm going to have to go with D.
The Asch experiment will match the
we'd still go along.
I'm still not sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What does conspiracy cats want me to say? Did you say D? I'll go with D just in case. Cheers, conspiracy cats.
Asch experiment is one of psychology's most popular.
I feel the social pressure. It's making me very anxious. I want to be accepted in social settings, especially by credible intellectuals, like the people taking part in this study. So I want to be accepted, but I don't want to lie to myself. So I'm conflicted. Well, I think on this occasion, I'm going to have to go with the natural senses and say B. Please don't hang me.
We will conform to the
Which one do you choose? Are you easily led? Do you want to be an individual? Or do you want to go with the herd? Try this on all your friends.
what people are saying, we'd still go along.